Hey there, fifth graders. We're going to start working on multiplying some fractions. So the problem that I've illustrated for you right here, this is 6 times 1/3. So as you can see, I have 1/3 of a circle 6 times. So I got 6 of these. Because that's what 6 times something means, is you have 6 of something and what's the value. So 1/3 times 6. Well, if I were to assemble them back into circles, now check it out. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of my 1/3, but you can see that I have 2 whole circles. So that helps us see that 6 times 1/3 equals 2. So we have 2 whole circles. Now, a cheat way to do that, another way we can write 6 is 6 over 1. That's how we would write 6 as a fraction, times 1/3. Now, multiplying with fractions is pretty magical. It's much easier than adding or subtracting or even dividing them. So all we have to do is we multiply across the bottom, we multiply across the top. 6 times 1 is 6. 1 times 3 is 3. So 6/3 is our answer, but that's an improper fraction. So I know that 3/3 is equal to 1, because see, I've got 1, 2, 3/3 in my whole circle. So I'm going to take 3 of my thirds and make them 1. So then I have 1 and 3/3 left over. And then wait a minute, I know 3/3 is another 1. So really, I have 2. Because 1 and 3/3 is the same as 2. So 6/3 is the same as 2. And that's what my picture showed, is I had 2 wholes. So let's practice with another fraction just to make sure we've got it. So what am I illustrating here? I'll count. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of something. And what are those? Oh, they're 1/4. That is 1/4 of a circle. So 6 times 1/4. Well, let's set it up just like I showed you. We multiply across the bottom. We multiply across the top. 6 times 1 is 6. 1 times 4 is 4. So we have 6/4. Uh-oh, that's an improper fraction, and you know that won't do. So I'm going to take 4 of my fourths out to make 1. And if I took 4 away from my 6/4, then I have 2/4 left over. Now we can actually reduce that down. And remember, when we're reducing, we do it to the bottom and we do it to the top. So I'm going to divide the top and the bottom by 2, and I end up with 1/2. Now let's see if that works out. So I had said that 6 times 1/4 would equal 1 1/2. Well, check it out. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 1/4, and I've got 1 1/2. Awesome. All right, let's give that a shot on your problem set. Good luck.